Hi, you're watching the Void TV Channel X. I'm your funky host, Ann Nemmer, and yeah, just being groovy, thinking about the tour, because we're on a round trip, pretty much everywhere but Hull, and then it's like back to Estonia, and like basically, okay, man, you fucking with the wrong people, I tell you. These people are good people, and they don't copy like I do, There it is, isn't it, Whoa, you got dressed in a knife. I'm not close enough to smell it myself, Really, you got dressed in a knife. That's good Xeroxing, The primary orifice. Copy, yeah. Copy this. I do, I can still beat myself up. I still got my one good hand. Then I can put a grip on the filleting blade and remove you. It reminded me of Robert Englund, Frederick Perry, Benjamin Sherman, James Dunlop's. Any old flash will do, won't it? So any other monikers, titles, addresses, go away, really, pedant, aluminum pedant, whatever, I don't think it's cool. A piece, off. That's honey, piece off, yeah. Fuck on. Anything innovative, Zvartrov. I wouldn't piss on you if you're on fire, I would not wipe my arse on you. Diddums. I just don't think it's mafioso subgenre enough, I might tell you the truth. Because round here, we're fake. We don't copy, we're just complete fraud, I am posh scum. Oh, Daddy, just bought me another Penny Express. Full oxbow everywhere. Oh, goodness. Too approximate, are we? I'm not the one binding this, Have a peek at this. It's the Year 10 portraits. Hiya. Look at me. My name's Pele McCready. Yeah. I still don't have any reproductive systems, but I got a voucher. Look, my milk package. Didn't I just show you that, you got dressed in a knife. Weird. How could you do such a thing, Because I'm that amusing, aren't I, I just can't stop creaming it. Well, that's it, man. I'm giving it up, No more of this stray dog shit, I was just bullshitting, and you know this, man. Don't you slam that door, Stoney? Yeah, well, back to the round trip, That's the spot on my porch, man. White trash. I love them, Gary and Kanky said, you sure got a pretty mouth, Estonia. And it's back to Estonia. We're headlining again. This summer's main festival of Estonia, Couldn't tell you about the capital city because it's me. Right there, That's me. I will follow you into the darkness, You really got a grope in me. Anyway, we are headlining, Fear Molehill, It's got a lot to do with, Monkey Kong, I still don't think we've hit it yet, The fraught drag, It's magic. It really is, Really. So, 46 tadpoles, one egg. Any other shit and worms? Oh, I don't know, tickety-tock. I thought actually going to hit it dead, Bullseye, It's hard to say, what with this fine reassignment beside me, Stony too, Born female, a lot of work, a few vouchers and stuff, As you can see by our beards, our identical faces, It's unbelievable, that I'm not Edward Norton at all. No, I don't bite the curb, do I, Limey? But anyway, I was Igor Johnson, The proletariat side is Weimar with a capital V. W. Baby. Hey, man, you got Wallace's new girl in there? I'm just a techno fetishist. Your clothes give them to me, nothing clean. Nice night for a walk. Hey, fuck you, man. There it is. Carl. Yes, something a lot like a human brain. Question of traveller. That's why I hide it there under the porch. The subway rasher, I know. Get to the iPhone. Haha. Gentleman Lord, huh? Tulsa?